And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another trade recap. I am still on the road, still in Japan, but I'm going to break down the trade we took last night. Took a system loss, but as always, guys, if you followed your rules, you followed your plan, you took the setup that you were planning to take, win, lose, or draw, that is a win. If you broke your rules, even if you made a bunch of money, that is a loss. So as always, building discipline, building the real skills for profitability. Let's go ahead and get into the trade recap now. And welcome back, everyone. As you've been seeing, we've been absolutely smacking it in the live streams. Huge trades using this new rejection block strategy. But with all strategies, guys, there are going to be system losses. And right here, we have ourselves a very nice system loss. Took a half risk trade, more of a quarter risk trade, honestly, and things just didn't end up playing out our way this morning. But that is okay, because we're going to rewind the charts, and we're going to go ahead and learn from this system loss. So let's go ahead and pull it up here. You can see at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, we had a very nice bullish run here, bullish displacement going into NYSE Open. And along with that, we left behind an order block as well. And other than that, we did have London High layered with a very nice 4-hour level here. So if we go up to the 4-hour, you can see that we had a very nice 4-hour order block mean threshold back here. So that was definitely a level I was eyeing. I was also eyeing these relative equal highs up here because we had some nice highs stacked up there. But other than that, I was simply looking at those two levels. We also didn't quite yet have this 4-hour bullish order block, so that formed much later. However, I was paying attention to that London high and that 4-hour level earlier in the session. So as you can see, we did call out that move. A couple of our traders took that for a 1 to 5. So beautiful trade right there. But ultimately, we did still end up going bullish into that new week opening gap up there. And after we did that, we were simply chopping around for a little bit. I was kind of waiting to see if we'd form a rejection block off either this level or this level, but we didn't. We still ended up continuing higher. So I was really just waiting it out for the majority of the early parts of the session. And then when 10 a.m. came along on this next candle, you could see 10 a.m. came, we formed our new 4-hour order block, and we actually reached down on the 15 and we form a rejection block off of that 4-hour level. So you can see here we reach down, tap that, we actually tap the top of the order block as well, and then we form a very nice rejection wick there, and that's where I marked out the CE. Now in this case too, we also respected the order block for the second time here, that 15-minute order block, and this lined up pretty well with it as well. So I thought this could be a pretty nice level. This could be a pretty protected level. So I decided to place my order right here, targeting a 1 to 6 10-point stop on the rejection block off of that 4-hour level. And you can see in this particular case, just wasn't able to respect that 10-point stop, so we do get wicked out there on that candle. But like I said, we used half risk on that trade, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. And you can see after that, we do ultimately target London low. So this is more of a New York reversal profile versus continuation. After tapping those relative equal highs, we were headed for London low as our next draw. So just one of those instances, we gave the continuation a shot, did not continue. That is okay though, because we are still up well over 30 grand for the month, so not too much of a problem. But other than that, make sure to comment if you guys learned something. If you want to learn this exact strategy, go ahead and click the link in the top right hand corner. That is my new rejection block strategy. And if you want to hop in the lives with us, links are in the description. Other than that, take care, be blessed everyone, and we will see you in the next video.